Welcome to Team Franco Bodybuilding videocast number 4. Now, as the season is starting to wrap up for bodybuilding and figure competitions, some neat things are really happening. And one of them is, more specifically, I've been getting approached by some potential clients and some new people who want to train for next year, who've never competed, and they want to get ready for their spring shows. Whereas I am helping people along, and then there are those that are keep competing this month and next month, which will pretty much finalize the season. Now, a few of these people that sign up have never competed before, which I always salute because it's fantastic. They want to take it to the next level and just step on stage. But it comes to a topic that I've realized over the years where I think if you address this and have this mentality, you're going to be more successful in competing. And from that, what I'm trying to explain here is that during the off season, you want to eat like a bodybuilder or a figure competitor, and you want to train like a bodybuilder and figure competitor. There's so many people that I read on some forums that get super clean when they're 3 months out, and they pretty much eat whatever they want prior to or thereafter their show. And that's fine. I mean, you can, after you get away from your contest, you're going to have that binge period. You'll be a little loose with your diet. But after this couple weeks after the show, you want to jump right back on it. Now, I'm not telling you, and especially this is the timing of the holidays coming up, not to enjoy yourself. You want to take advantage of your friends and your family and your work parties and so on, and have fun. Have that drink or two and have those cookies and the lasagna and all those little goodies that come with the holidays. But thereafter and between the holidays, you want to eat like a competitor. You still want to get your protein spread out throughout the day. You still want to have your carbohydrates strategically throughout the day, also breakfast, pre and post workout, and so on. And the point, it's not because I'm looking for you to lose weight during the off season, but you want to optimize and you want to gain muscle. That is the key from show to show, obviously. Yeah, you want to try to get leaner and look better show to show, but you want to eat like a bodybuilder and figure competitor in between your shows. You want to be on point. This will only allow for greater gains in between contests. This will allow for you to improve yourself and have better placements as you go along. And now, in addition to eating, obviously, is very important, and being consistent with the training. You want to train like a bodybuilder. I know those guys out there that get the fire the few months before they start, their contest diet prep, and they start banging it, hitting it really hard. That's great, but you want to have that fire all the time, as much as possible at least. You want to have the spark, to push you through the workouts, through the days that you don't, and try to beat each workout day to day, breaking those records and getting those personal records and those goals and making those gains. So it's a whole package, with the diet and the workouts, that you want to be consistently a bodybuilder all year round. So you see the theme that I'm hitting at. Now, I'm not telling you to be, arrogant or dress like a jerk and be like a bodybuilder and be proud. And no, you want to keep it subdued. You want to keep it on the, quiet in the sense that you're not being an a-hole to anyone. But you do want to be proud, and you want to take it to the next level. Now, for another example on how to keep yourself on track during the off season is keeping a log book. And as many as you may know, there's a lot of logs, workout journals on my forum, and that's a great way to hold yourself accountable. Keeping a log online somewhere is just going to keep you accountable, and you're going to have a huge journal after a few months, and you're going to see what you did. And also, by setting up a journal online, you're going to have those feedback, other competitors that are, in the same boat as you, who want the motivation. So keeping a journal is great. Now, necessarily, do you have to keep one online? No, but a good start is to start writing things down, so you have one to look back, when you're working out. Personally, I've had a journal since 1985, and this was actually a gift from my brother in Christmas time in 1985, and I had my first workouts listed in here. So 85, I was 14 years old. Now, I wasn't really consistent or anything like that. But as I paged through this, I was writing down what I was doing. Never did my legs, did a lot of chest exercises. I think I was bench pressing more when I was 16 than I am now. But it's pretty cool. So it's a journal. And then I graduated to a bigger book, a bigger book that my dad got me as far as, the government goes. But I have 2 of these filled up and all my papers and my records. So the point is, I'm always setting these small goals. I'm treating this, off season like a bodybuilder. When it's contest prep time, yeah, sure, that's very important. You're going to straighten up the diet. You're going to be a little more timely with your meals, but you want to be a bodybuilder all year round to have the success. Now, from this book, I just want to show you one picture before I let you go. It was a true inspiration of mine and my brothers, and we used to have this picture out all the time as far as what we wanted. And this was when I started squatting. And if I can find it, there it is, Mr. Tom Platz. All right, you see that? That picture right there? That was hung up. This picture or the book was in the corner of my old basement of my parents' house when we used to train, and we used to look at this picture. Just figured, if he can do it, we can do it, right? I'm still striving for this, though. I don't know if it'll ever happen. But to summarize this video cast is, and what I've been trying to tell these people that I just started online as far as potential new clients is you want to take this serious. You want to do it. You want to be a bodybuilder all year round. Apply it to the diet, apply it to the workout, but learn to enjoy yourself. Okay? Again, for any questions or any other ideas for video casts coming up, please feel free to email me at fitfranco@verizon.net. Please check out my forum. I invite you, even if you're not a client of mine, I encourage and I invite you to start a blog, start a journal on there so we can get to know you and help you out. And you can find my forum on teamfrancobodybuilding.com. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.